Welcome to NewsBreak, the show covering everything happening around Charles County Public Schools. I'm Stephanie Patterson. In this episode, we will take a look at some top-notch art, but we will start with the changes to the school calendar. So far this school year, Charles County Public Schools has used 7 inclement weather days due to snow and icy conditions. The school system builds 4 inclement weather days into the school calendar annually, leaving 3 days of lost instructional time to make up. To make up this time, Charles County Public Schools will open for the first 3 days of spring break. Schools will be open for students and teachers on March 30th, 31st, and April 1st. These dates were originally scheduled off for spring break. The 30th and 31st are full days, while April 1st is a 2-hour early dismissal. The change is being made because Maryland law requires schools to operate 180 days for students each school year. The use of spring break days as inclement weather makeup days is also outlined in the school calendar each year and posted on the school system website, www.ccboe.com. Again, March 30th, 31st, and April 1st are school days for students and teachers. Because of the snow and icy conditions, the Charles County Public Schools Science Fair was postponed from March 7th to March 28th. The Science Fair will be held at Maurice J. McDonough High School. Registration and project setup will take place on Friday, March 27th from 4 to 7 p.m. in the McDonough Gymnasium. Most people come to the Jesse L. Starkey Administration Building to conduct business, whether they are a student, parent, teacher, or vendor of Charles County Public Schools. But many do not know that the Starkey Building becomes a vibrant art gallery each year in March. The halls are decorated with various pieces of student artwork in celebration of Youth Art Month in Charles County Public Schools. This year's display has quite a variety of artwork, from masks and papier-mâché objects to pieces that required some air and a lot of patience. Of course, you can't have an art display without having some drawings and paintings like this portrait of an ideal day on the water. Some art captures iconic characters you have seen in movies, while other, like this piece, are left for you to decide what it represents. A reception was held on March 12th at the Starkey Building to honor these talented young artists. Each year during the reception, an elementary school student is chosen to receive the Mildred Hack Award. This year's recipient is Dominic Del Carmen, a 3rd grader from Dr. Gustavus Brown Elementary School. After the ceremony, we caught up with some of the student artists and asked them what role art plays in their life.
It's like a big picture in my life because I like to draw just like my grandfather draws, and I think it's a passion.
I like doing art in my free time, and it just it keeps me busy, and it's just fun.
I like to do art, and it's the thing I want to do when I get older.
The Charles County Women's Club has been a proud sponsor of the Youth Art Month show for over 20 years. More talented students visited the Jesse L. Starkey Administration Building on March 10th. They were part of the Board of Education's March 10th meeting. The first group of students the board met put on quite a show. Yay! These students are part of the Piccowaxen Middle School VEX Robotics team. The Electro Panthers won the 2015 Southern Maryland League VEX Robotics Challenge and will compete in the VEX Robotics Maryland State Championship. Board members watched and applauded as the Electro Panthers had their robot perform several tasks during the meeting. The March meeting also featured the recognition of 4 other talented students and 4 dedicated, hard-working staff in Charles County Public Schools. Those recognized came from William A. Diggs and J.P. Ryon Elementary Schools, General Smallwood Middle School, and Thomas Stone High School. It's time for News to Know, a segment that gives you the dates, times, places, and events that you need to know. That is why we call it News to Know. Schools will dismiss 2 hours early on March 19th and April 8th. A reminder again, spring break has been shortened to make up for lost school days due to snow. Schools will be open for students on March 30th, March 31st, and April 1st. April 1st is also a 2-hour early dismissal for students and teachers. Schools will be closed for students on April 2nd through April 6th and reopen on Tuesday, April 7th. Administrative offices will be closed on April 3rd and April 6th. Here are some future dates for the SAT and ACT. The SAT will be offered on May 2nd. The ACT will be offered on April 18th. Students can find information on how to register for either test at their school's counseling office. Just a reminder, you can catch our show on 3 outlets: Comcast Channel 96, Verizon Fios Channel 12, and on the video section of our website, ccboe.com/ccpstv. You can watch episodes of NewsBreak, special programs, or stories seen on our feature show, On Air. Our newest video takes a look at Charles County Public Schools' Judy Center program and shows how it helps families get their children ready to learn from birth to age 5. Each video can be viewed from your computer, tablet, or smartphone anytime you want, so check it out today. That will do it for this edition of NewsBreak. I'm Stephanie Patterson. Thanks for watching. See you next time.